Hello everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. In this video we are going to break down one of the most misleading builds in Elden Ring, the multi-status effect dual Antspur Rapier. This trusting sword is well known for being the only weapon capable of running 4 status effects at the same time in a power stance build. Recently one of you guys told me that you wanted me to create a build with this weapon with the idea of using bleed, poison, frostbite and scarlet rot at the same time. But even if that is technically possible, it is not even close to be as broken or effective as it sounds, and I will explain it as simple as it's possible. Each boss and enemy in Elden Ring has a value that needs to be reached through hits in order to proc any status effect. For instance, if Malenia has 250 bleed resistance and we deal 50 bleed per hit with our weapon, that means in 5 hits we will proc bleed on air, without considering the motion values of each attack, cause in most cases we are not dealing the value displayed in the stats tab. Most of the time is way less. In addition, Malenia's resistances look like this. So applying poison or scarlet rot on this boss is not possible with the concept of this build, cause by using multiple status effects you are splitting the build up of each one, since you can only use 2 of them per weapon, so you are basically handicapping yourself instead of making your character more powerful. With dual Antspur Rapiers, yeah, we can technically build up frostbite, poison, bleed and scarlet rot at the same time, but actually proccing all of them in the same boss fight is extremely difficult and not as good as you might think it will be. The problem of this concept is that it's seen as an extremely overpowered idea when it's not, and I mean no offense by saying this. I really appreciate your feedback and suggestions. However, I really do not want to tell you, hey, use this multi-status effect build that will only proc 2 of them per fight. To keep the thing simple, if you really want to proc frostbite, poison, bleed and scarlet rot on the same target, first you must be sure they are vulnerable to all those status effects. Then the damage of your weapon needs to be low enough to reach the build up required before finishing with the boss with the regular damage of your weapons and the bleed you already proc, cause yeah, most of the time that one is the status effect you are gonna activate first, and you need to have a great awareness of your enemy's moveset, so you can keep attacking constantly without losing the build up progress. More than a broken setup, I will consider a challenge to actually perform such tasks, but not everything are bad news. As you know, this channel is for broken builds, and a broken build is what I have for you today. Forget about using 4 status effects at the same time, cause it's not optimal. However, 3 can actually be reliable and absolutely overpowered in some scenarios with enough knowledge. First of all, I'm going to show you the build, and then we'll test its power against every main boss of the base game and the DLC without taking a single hit. In this case, we are going to use the Antspur Rapier on plus 25 with the Seppuku Ash of War on the Blood Affinity, and we are going to use another Antspur Rapier on plus 25 with the Poisonous Mist Ash of War in the Poison Affinity. This is how we are going to be able to proc Poison, Bleed and Scarlet Rot at the same time. We need any seal we have available to cast our main buffs and any weapon with the Raptor Optimist Ash of War to easily dodge any difficult attack. I want you to pay attention to the build-up values each weapon has, because this is what I mean when it's not optimal to add another status effect here. We have decent build-up values right now, but if we add Frostbite to the list, we are gonna be punishing our build-up values, dramatically reducing the times we are gonna proc these effects on our targets. In addition, if you wish, you can also use Crackblade if you want to break the stance of some targets, because sadly this weapon class is very weak when it comes to deal poise damage and stance damage. I'm gonna be rocking the Braided Cord set with the Preceptor's Trucers and the Mushroom Crown that will increase our damage by 10% with each Poison and Scarlet Rot proc. The best talismans we can use for this build are the Lord of Blood's Exultation, the Kindred of Rot's Exultation, the Millicent's Prosthesis and the Roaring Windsor Insignia. I am aware that there are a few enemies that are immune to Poison and Scarlet Rot, such as Romina or Malenia, cause in that boss fight it is basically impossible to proc those status effects because of her high resistances. Against that type of enemies, we can use our weapon in the Cold Affinity with the Chilling Mist Ash of War. This way we are going to build up Frostbite, Scarlet Rot and Bleed. For this alternative version of the build, we will use the White Mask instead of the Mushroom Crown and the Spirit Talisman instead of the Kindred of Rot's Exultation, but the rest of the build will remain the same. It is important to mention as well that this power stance moveset is not even, which means that we are going to proc the status effect of the right hand weapon more frequently than the one on the left hand weapon. In our Flask of Wondrous Physic, we are going to use the Blood-Sucking Crack tier and the Thorny Crack tier. Despite being a power stance setup, this build doesn't consume a lot of stamina, so if you wish you can craft some pickled turtlenecks, but they are not completely necessary. We are gonna be dealing only physical damage, so I recommend you to use the Blood Boil Aromatic as your main body buff. But if you don't like crafting, you can also use Flame Grant Me Strength. To get the most out of our weapons and to have an optimal build, we are going to use 50 on Vigor, 15 on Mind, 40 on Endurance, 40 on Strength, 55 on Dexterity, 25 on Faith and 45 on Arcane. Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength are going to be our main buffs. As you can see, I have my Scattertree Blessing in the level 20. If you want to deal the same damage I'll be dealing in the DLC, be sure to have it on the level 20 as well, otherwise your damage is not gonna be good. Now I'll show you how to use this build. First we are going to use our Flask of Wondrous Physic, then we are going to cast Golden Vow, And immediately after that, completely optional, we can use a pickled turtleneck. Now we are going to use our body buff. In this case I will be using Blood Boil Aromatic, but if you wish you can use Flame Grant Me Strength. Two-hand your left hand weapon and use your skill to coat your weapon in poison. And finally we are going to use Seppuku in a right hand weapon. Refill your FP, your HP, and with that you should be ready to go. So the cool part here is that I use the Poisonous Mist with this. Ooh, that was cool. Okay, no way, it's okay, it still works. Come on, let's go, bro, let's go. We didn't even proc bleed. Okay, but this is the first boss. Yeah, if I'm honest with you, I really like the idea of proccing 4 status effects at the same time, but I also think that is not the most optimal thing to do, bro. Oh, that's what I like to do. Non-stop. Wow, I didn't. Wow, we procced 3 status effects here, I guess. Not sure though. But let me see what I can do against these little guys. Okay, hopefully they will be close to each other. Oh, that is amazing. That's very nice. He's getting hit. Oh, we proc it on him. Ooh, that is huge damage. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, that's it. That was a really fast DPS, and we didn't have the bleed buff there, man. In most scenarios, it is way better to do this. Okay, we bait him very good. I'm gonna test the limits of my endurance. Let's go, bro! No way! That was really fast indeed. With this boss fight, always the most challenging part is the beginning. I don't know why. Finally, I got it, bro. Come on. We do not stop. Oh my god, dude! Let's go! I played so random there. Okay, guys, now we are ready to go. And I dodged the attack properly this time. Gotta go fast. Dude, the position was great. Man. Come on. Get him. Go! Oh! Where? No! Oh my god, that was really close. I was having fun until that guy was about to attack me. Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Finally, bro. No way, dude. Never asked for this type of build again, dude. Okay, guys, as you know, we are gonna do it without the Mohg shackle. Oh, here's our chance. We begin with the parry. There it goes. Nice. We proc the double status effects there. Come on, bro. Oh my god. That was an aggressive start. No, bro, what have I done? Okay, he fell asleep again. That's great. No way, it worked. Okay, let's go first with the big boy this time. No, dude, what are you doing? Keep attacking. No, man, what a mistake. Okay, it doesn't matter. We just need another hit, so we will wait for the guy to appear. You can do it without needing to wait, but I missed with my camera, dude. What are you waiting for, homie? It's better if you keep attacking me. No way. That's nice, we proc something at least. Poison. We need to aim manually because the camera is a trolling with this weapon, man. Here we go, non-stop, non-stopping. Oh my god. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Okay, we have both now. Let's go. That's what I like to see. A lot of damage. Nice. There we go. Come on, guys. Oh my god. Okay. That is a lot of damage, but we are not proccing the status effect though. We didn't. Yeah, this is the Elden Ring experience, guys. I literally changed the build to be able to... Okay, I'm gonna go crazy here with damage. Oh, I need a little bit of more damage. No. It's all good, guys. We just have to get him before it leaves. No, he's playing Derry. Nice. It's all good. It's all good, guys. Okay. Let's see what we can do, guys. This dude is extremely annoying. Wow. This weapon tracking is terribly bad. Okay. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Give me something cool. No, that is not cool, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh, okay. No. Okay, that was cool. I don't know how I did that. I missed the right direction where I wanted to go. Okay. That's a little bit of progress. Okay, non-stopping now. Oh my god, that is a lot of damage. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Okay, here we go. That's nice. Okay. That's great. And let's begin with the parry. Come on. Okay. Come on, we need more speed. No, where are you going? Oh my gosh. Let's go. We did it. Okay, we can break him with Crack Blade. Let's go. Nice, that is very good. There we go. That's nice. Okay, that was so stupid. Nice. Here we go. The serpent works very strange. Ah! Come on, bro. Oh, I dodged it! Let's go! I dodged that, bro! No way! So we need to use a few of these here, guys. With 5, we should be fine here. Okay. Okay, come on, come on, come on. We just don't stop and we get it. Let's go! Let's go! It was harder, guys. It was harder than she normally is. Okay, guys. In this case, we are going to use 4 of these things to help us with the stance damage. It's not necessary, but I like to do it in order to avoid the second phase. Okay, that was great. Come on, bro. Let's go, please. Let's go, bro. It was so random and very bad optimized, but we did it. This guy is actually trolling me right now, guys. I know the boss very well, but sometimes they act like very weird. Okay. Come on. You're not going anywhere, bad boy. Let's go. Dude, the RNG trolled me like 4 times. Is Bayle male or female? I haven't seen anything hanging between. Let's go. Let's go again. Come on. Okay, the same. That's nice. Oh my god. Wow. They're playing dirty games. I think now. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is dirty, bro. What? Okay, here we go. Come on. We're not stop here. We're not stopping. We're not stopping for any reason. Come on. You're not running. You're not running away. Oh, let's go. We didn't even proc poison, but it's okay. So we have to play here very strange. Because this guy is acting a little weirdo. Nice. I don't even remember where he was. I think it's here. Oh, more or less. Not very accurate. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is very good. Don't screw it, please. Now go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Come on. Let's go! We did it! Nice! Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the RNG changes depending on the weapon class you are using. Or the build in general. I really don't know how to explain it. But I have that feeling. Oh my god. Okay, here. Over here. Okay, come on. Careful. Let's go. We did it, baby. Nice. Very good.